Hello everybody, Merry Christmas and best wishes for the new year from me, the Gazbeard, as we enter our long dark Christmas special video. This is a recap of highlights from throughout the year on both Twitch and YouTube, and a special episode of gameplay playing in the background. This is Escape from Hushed River Valley. Now I'm going to start off this year's special clips with a medley of wolf encounters and then move on to other things as we go through the video, so I hope you enjoy these. Kick down with this and it saves us a kilo every time. Now then, where did he go? That made his mate run away. But for how long? And there's another workshop house. Holy crap, we got a whole pack of wolves here. You see that? There was at least 3 of them, if not 4. My god, on a day like this, they dump a pack of wolves into the town. So let's just see if those wolves are still there. That's why I was talking and yakking on so much there. I was waiting for the wolves to move on. I don't see them obviously from here. I see you. Now, in theory, they will not come onto the porch, but we can shoot them from the porch. Jesus. That was a big one. He's caused us a blood loss and a sprained wrist, so we need to quickly get a bandage on that blood loss. Oh, we're carrying 2 bottles of antiseptic. Let's use them up. And we've got a sprained wrist, so we need to use a painkiller. Check any further afflictions. No. 69% condition. I don't know if that's the one that we just fought or not. There's a pack of them down there, look. We hit that one. And he's off running for the river. Looks like his mate went with him. Now, is that the one we shot, or is that another one? That's another one. I don't think I hit him. I'm willing to use 5 rounds of ammo to kill all of these off, because that'll give us a week free of wolves. That's one that we've already fought. That might be the one we fought on the doorstep coming back here to die. I don't want to put a bullet in him. We don't have a bow and arrow to do it. Let's just keep an eye on him. He's probably going to keel over behind that house. We're out of the wind. You see the symbol at the top of the screen next to where the crows are flying around? That shield symbol with a swirl in it. That's telling us that we're sheltered from the wind. Right, where are you off to die? He's going off behind that rock to die. If he's going to keel over shortly, we might go and harvest him. Do some outdoor cooking. There he is. Not sure if I hit him. I might have. Two rounds in the gun. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? The bunnies are running around over there, which means the wolf died behind that house. One of them died behind that house. But where did the other two go? I can hear the wolf. He's definitely behind us on the other side of this cabin. Wimp. Didn't even hit him. Yeah, run away, Fido. We're not as scared of you as you are of us. Rawr. Go away. Bear's there, just between the trees. No sign of the wolves. Yes, there is. That's a wolf there, two wolves there, and they're coming straight, three wolves there. Coming straight for me. I have no way to go around them. I have to go straight at them. And I kind of think I would have preferred to take on the bear. At least the bear's only one. And you can dodge and avoid him. Now, we crouch down. Well, they're splitting. which may or may not be a good thing. It's after midday. We need to get a move on if we want to get back to Mystery Lake today. There's 2 wolves on this side. We need to keep making progress, so I've got to keep moving towards them. Need to keep checking that one. He's coming back. This is going to get very nasty. Oh, there's 4 of them. Holy crap. Did that make them run as well? No. Only him. Come on then, shithead. Always the antiseptic. Why doesn't it put that on the radial menu? Right, where did my flare go? Right, I was hoping to avoid that situation, but that one made it absolutely impossible. Oh, and there's another one here. Try to avoid stepping in the flare. Right, one of them scooted across over yonder. You're burning, mate. And our condition is right down. We cannot take another attack. Check the bear's not coming up behind us. Is that our flare still burning, or is it the flare from the gun? That's the flare from the gun. We've got 3 flare shells plus the one in the gun. And we need to get out of this wind, we need to recover. Oh shit, we're dead. Come on, get out of it, get out of it. Oh, we survived, just. Medical kit, stim pen. We need to get to that railway carriage, and fast. All of this because we left our sleeping bag behind. Let's try and get down out of the wind. Use whatever shelter we can off these banks. Can we run? Yeah. Yeah. We're going to have to put all of this into a fire here. Just start the fire. We'll be back with more clips from the wolves later in the video. Now, if you were watching the Escape from Hushed River Valley clip in the bottom corner, you'll have seen me take this deer down with a single shot, and I've gradually been cooking him up in half-kilo steaks to raise my cooking skill, but also to split up the risk of having to drop a decoy for wolves. Means I don't drop a full kilo. So, wolves are not the only threat that you encounter in the long dark. The environment itself can be quite brutal, and the following set of clips demonstrate that. So, without further ado, let's see the way that the environment can mess you up. Right, now the direction that we want to go, that's the railway lines. We want to be heading across there. And we're likely to encounter unfriendly animals. So, on the off chance we find some rabbits, let's take a couple of extra stones. There's carrion across there. Those crows are... Oh shit. Oh dear.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Right, into the rail cart. Right, more importantly, we've got to now get back to the surface. Aha, cloth. Don't want to use the hunting knife. How? Uh-oh, we've got the aurora. We got sparks. We're gonna have problems getting through the electrical stuff.
Hot.
Shit.
Shit, that burns.
Oh no! And I just died. Might need a coffee to get us back up to the cave. Might be a good idea, actually. That might just help us to stop losing condition before we get to the cave. We are losing it quite rapidly here. That hypothermia risk is taking its toll. It may well be that we're going to have to start a big fire just before we get to the cave, just to stop losing condition to hypothermia. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Let's get down into this hollow and do it. And I'm going to use an accelerant because we're in an emergency situation.
That should help warm things up.
Get closer to that fire. Let's warm that up. Eat that, get warmed up. Pick that up. So we're warming up nicely. We need to drink another coffee. Condition is still awful. Hypothermia risk is still high. I'm gonna have to pile sticks on there just to warm up. Increase the temperature of the fire. And in fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the sleeping bag down, put a 2-hour rest. Oh, damn it! Put a 2-hour rest next to the fire. Healed the hypothermia risk. Should have recovered us a little bit of condition, letting us get back to the cave. It has. Fire's out. We'll take the charcoal. We got an aurora. Not good. So let's try and get back up to the cave as quickly as possible. If you're new to the Long Dark, then you might think that everything in the game is trying to kill you. Well, unlike in Australia, it's not actually, and there are some things that are your friends and very useful to you. Rabbits, for example, early game are a good source of meat. They're also a good source of skins and guts for crafting with. And with the addition of the rabbit skin hat to supplement the rabbit skin gloves, they're now more valuable than ever. So here's a sample of some rabbit hunting once you progress past throwing rocks at them. Cattails. As we say in the group of people that I'm friends with that play the Long Dark, cattails are nature's candy bars.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Nope. Wow, do you see the ricochet on that arrow? It's not bad. It's 3 rabbits. Well, I see rabbits, but I don't see any deer. I also don't see any wolves, which is good. I'm doing good on the bunny kills. He spotted me just as I was about to fire. Ah, crap shot. Good shot. Gives us a decoy in case we come across a wolf. If not, gives us a bit of fresh rabbit for lunch. There we are, bunny hunting with a bow. Much easier than throwing rocks, much cheaper than using the rifle, and much faster than relying on rabbit traps. But what about those wolves? Why do you need decoys for wolves? Well, it makes it much easier to kill them without taking damage. But sometimes it's not always that easy. Sometimes you've just got to take the shot. Well, let's have a look at a few clips that demonstrates that. Ha! Hit him! He's run off burning. Excellent. Yeah, burn baby burn. Is that him dead on the side of the hill over there? That looks like his oppo coming back. Ah, shit. Oh, right between the eyes, look. Come on, guys, you're supposed to cheer a shot like that. Now, of course, those snapshots are always very satisfying when they work. Sometimes they don't, and you've just got to live with what comes after. And I know what you're all saying right now. Come on, guys, where's the bear? Where's the moose? Well, it's coming, just bear with us. Oh, what a pun. Yeah, the bear clips are coming, but not until later in the video. I'm saving them to the end for you. Same with the moose. Now, one of the things that do happen is the opportunity to take planned shots. Now, we've already covered rabbits as being a good source of food in the early game, but mid to late game you really want to be hunting those deer. You need the skins to make the boots and pants, and you need the meat to survive. It provides much more sustenance than the rabbit meat. So let's have a look at some very, very good shots taking down deer from a distance, whispering the deer into range. Stand still. One behind him. That got him. And took him down. Excellent. That was an even better shot than the one last night. You're not quite close enough yet. Keep going. Right, that's a good range. Right, just stick your head down. Yes! Now that is a shot worth clipping, boys. There's a deer down there, look. And that's a kill. Clip that, somebody. That was a cracker of a shot. Come on, turn round. Turn round. All the way round. Don't just look over your shoulder. There we go. That's what we wanted.
All I can think about is food.
Now, turn back towards me a little bit. Come on. Well, we hit him. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Without losing an arrow. Now, I don't want you to think that all this sharpshooting happens every time, and that it's easy. There are times when you're playing the long dark when things just don't go according to plan. You can be as sneaky and stealthy as you want, you can be as good a shot as you want. Sometimes it just doesn't work out, as these next few clips will show you. Drop the bunny. He's coming in very docile. You sneaky little shit. Right, maybe that big pile of rocks ahead with where you can just see the signal smoke at the edge of screen, which is way beyond them. Maybe the cave is just under that pile of rocks. Oh crap. 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 Oh, and he's on top of it. And it is an Aurora wolf. Oh no. I've got a blood loss. The bruising I can live with. Let's get that blood loss fixed. Quickly. Oh shit, and there's a second wolf. Oh no. No! No! Get away! Oh! Those of you who followed my 1000-day Voyager attempt on YouTube will recognise that very last clip with the two Aurora wolves. That ended the run on day 187 of what had been a very good run up until that point, and it ended it roughly right where we are now in this Escape from Hushed River Valley clip that's running. I think it was just on the other side of that log that we were located when we got hit by those two wolves. And it just goes to show, no matter how prepared you are, no matter how much gear you've gathered, no matter how good your skills are, and we were at level 5 for rifle and bow on that run, sometimes you just can't avoid what's going to happen to you. So, what about the bear? What about the bear? I can hear you all. Yes, I know you want to see some bear action. Oh, I don't know, you lot. Alright, I'll give you one quick clip. A preview of what's to come. The bear here in Hush River Valley, with an attack that actually happened a couple of days before that wolf attack that finished the Voyager run. Are you ready? Are you sitting comfortably? Have you got your popcorn out? Here we go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a drawing here. Oh, crap. No. No. Shit. Blood loss of infection risk. Oh no, I saw him coming as I was doing the drawing. Oh god. Right, come on, give us control back of the character.
Gotta stop that bleeding.
Right, we need to get out of here, and I've no idea the way out. I think we need to get over there. Both those shots missed him. How the hell did they miss? And once again, that bear attack took place roughly where we are now. Not very far away from here anyway. I'm looking on screen there, trying to figure out if that's the lake that gives us access to Staircase Falls to get out of Hush River Valley in the Escape from Hush River Valley playthrough. Anyway, hope that's whetted and satisfied your appetite about bears for the moment. It demonstrates why you've got to keep away from them, and you have to be fully prepared before you try to take them on. So, what about those wolves? Now, in the last set of wolf clips, we got our ass kicked, and again, if you prepare for them, they're not a problem. In this next set of clips, we took the fight to them. If you remember earlier in the video, we had a set of clips where we were killing off a wolf pack from the porch of Grey Mother's house, Milton House, in the Mountain Town map. This time we're going to go looking for them, and we're going to take them down, because they had us corralled in the house for far too long. So I decided it was time to take the fight to the wolves and to get rid of them. I hope you enjoy this set. Yep, I hear you boys. Where are you? Because I've got a gun. You didn't expect that, did you, Fido? There. I don't remember that being there. Oh, crap. Gotcha! Dead dog there, that's one of the ones we must have fought. Is that another one on the other side? Oh, there's Numbnuts. Got him! How's that for a shot? That should be the last of the town wolves. Ho 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 ho! Impressed myself, I did. It's always very satisfying when you can pull off a sequence of shots like that in a single hunt. And in total there was 5 wolf kills in that pack clear out in Milton Town. Now, just behind Milton, there is, up in the mountains, there is a bridge that's covered in cars, where a bear lurks in survivor mode. He's not there in story mode, but one day I decided I was going to go get him. That one day turned into a week-long series of videos in the 1000-day Voyager attempt. And we had to go up to the mountains twice because he managed to maul us, and we had to pull back to Milton House to recover and repair and then go back up and get him. So here's the highlights from that week-long hunt of a single bear in the mountains behind Milton. This should satisfy all of your bear cravings, but it's not the only bear clips we've got. There are more to follow after that. We need to scare him off. The only way to scare him off is this flare pistol. There's the bear. And we hit him. And he's coming over that bridge like a freight train. Ah, shit. Sorry, I'll edit that out. Ouch, 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 ouch. 6 shots left. That did hit him. Ah, sugar cubes. Didn't get it aimed in time. Yeah, hello again. Can't get a clean shot at him. And this time he's running because he didn't see us. There he is. And we hit him again. Surely he's got to bleed out this time. We have searched it, yes. Now, I've been caught out before like this. He is definitely dead. There's the wolf up there. Priority is his hide. 21 minutes.
I could eat anything right now.
Watching that wolf. So I'm gonna put his hide in the trunk of this car. Get off. It's mine. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen. That was the summary of a week's worth of bear hunting on the back of the Milton map. And yeah, he got us a couple of times, good and proper, but we got him in the end. And a wolf tried to steal it. A cheeky beggar. Can you believe it? Anyway, we got all of that meat. We got his hide, we got his guts. We scampered back to the cave on the little passageway that goes through to the rabbit pond up by the radio tower on Milton, and we cooked him up, and then we hauled everything back down to Milton House and lived like kings for a while. But that wasn't the only time that we encountered that bear. We'd had a much earlier encounter with him. And the first of this next pair of clips shows you what happened. Very similar position. We'd shot at him from the rock. We'd managed to dodge him. In fact, no, we hadn't shot him from the rock. We'd shot him from along towards the access point to the crash for Will Mackenzie's plane in the Wintermute story mode, and jumped into this single car that's parked along there. And had to hang around in that car for hours. And then eventually, when we thought he was dead, we crept out. Here's what happens, and that's followed immediately by another bear that we encountered on Pleasant Valley, who also fooled us. I hope you enjoy these two. What? He's died in his own cave. That's his cave, look. See the bones? We've got to be careful here, because he might not be dead, he might just be sleeping. One way to find out. Oh shit. Bollocks. Ouch. He's angry. Affliction, blood loss. I can hear him that away. There he is. Well, that scared him off. Whoa! That was lucky. Nobody breathe. And it didn't hit him, even at that range. Shit. Right, my arrow was down here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. That hit him. That hit him. There he is. Run, Rudolph, run. Somebody clip that. Oh, he's still over there somewhere. I can see the glow off the flare. We've got one flare shell left. You can breathe now. Yeah, see the glow off the flare on the side of the hill there. I'm not sure if it's still moving or not. Let's just... I think he's died there. How the hell did he get up that slope? Oh crap, he's not dead. Right, it's back to the bow because I've got no more. He should have died with that. He should have died with that first flare. It should have killed him. So we've now got problems. Because we got no more flares. It's a shame that last flare didn't hit him. Now in all of these bear clips so far, you've seen a focus on me using the rifle and the flare gun, and mainly using the flare gun for when the bear is up close, because it's the only weapon that will scare him off whether it hits him or not. And you've seen that it can take quite a few shots with the rifle to put a bear down. It's the same with the bow. What you really need to do is to be hidden from him, hit him, injure him with the rifle or the bow, and wait for him to bleed out. Sometimes the stars align, the planets align, and you just get that lucky shot that makes you think, wow, they're not invulnerable. Killed him. Oh my god. Killed the bear. I knew I'd heard him. And sometimes, yes, it is that easy. But don't rely on it, because if you rely on taking a shot like that, that's when the bear's going to come and eat you. But what about the other big creature, the moose? We haven't talked about him yet. He's in many ways more scary than the bear, because he's much harder to put down, and if he does hit you, you're going to spend 14 days with broken ribs trying to recover from it. It's not like the bear. Take a few painkillers, apply a few bandages, get the sewing kit out, and you're back up and running within a few minutes. With the moose, that's not how it happens. But sometimes, even with the moose, you can do it just right. Stand still, right there, right there. Yes! Clip that, somebody, quick! Oh, that's him down! Now, I'm going to go out the front door because the moose was seen at the back door. Let's hope the wolves are not waiting out here. All visibility is good. There, oh, there he is. Ha! So much drama. Come on, Gaz. Have more faith in yourself, for God's sake. There we are. Two excellent shots. One with the bow, one with the rifle. Single shots to take the moose down. And there's another moose gets killed at the end of this video with the escape from Hushed River Valley. As we're coming to the end of that play now, approaching the cave that will lead us out towards Milton. And keep watching the video, stay with it until the end, and you'll see probably one of the best shots that I've ever taken against any of the large predators. I know the moose is not a predator, it's a herbivore, but you know what I mean. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to speed up the rest of the escape from Hush River Valley to double time to get us through to the relevant segment that you're going to want to see. Thanks for watching so far. I'll catch up with you in a minute or two. But before we get to that end sequence, there's one clip that must be included in this Highlights of 2018 Christmas special. Without it, I don't think regular viewers on YouTube would forgive me. It involves the bear again, but this time on Mystery Lake. And it's a classic example of don't provoke the bear, especially when you're very low on ammunition. Keep an eye on the ammunition count in this clip. Oh, and there's the bear. Now, that's worth a punt. Get my mouse in roughly the right position. Bring it up again. We hit him. We definitely hit him. Time to run. We do not want to be hanging around, because he will come over that hill like a freight train. Oh crap. Oh, well, that makes up for the shot on that wolf. Oh, that was exciting. Oh, my heart is pounding. Wow. And yes, that was the last round in the gun that killed the bear. Can you imagine if it hadn't? Anyway, let's just enjoy this speed up through to the other side of the caves, and then there's a really nice sequence for you to finish off our escape from Hush River Valley. See you there. So we made it. We finally got out of Hush River Valley and made it back into Mountain Town. And I see a sapling. I see something else. It's a moose. Can we repeat an earlier shot that we did during our 1000-day Voyager attempt? Let's go and find out. Bear with me. I've got to be stealthy. I've got to be sneaky. And above all, I've got to stay warm and be accurate. No use using up all this ammunition we've conserved. We found the rifle and 10 shots. We used 1 shot to take down that deer, which has kept us fed while we got out of Hush River Valley. Can we get the moose with a single shot? Keep watching, find out. And that did it indeed, Mark. Thank you very much everybody for watching, and for those who've persevered all the way through to the end. I really am grateful, and I look forward to making videos for you next year and every year beyond. From me, the Gazbeard, and my family, I hope you've had a very Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a very happy New Year and a prosperous future. I look forward to seeing you in the next videos. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.